Hey, how you doing? It's Paul Turner here. Hello, Facebook. Hello, YouTube. Hello, any Facebook groups that I happen to put this video into. Just a quick video today about copy and paste. When is it right to cheat? Is it ever right to cheat? So what do I mean by cheat? If you are into trading Forex, which I am, why wouldn't you be? No staff, no selling, no recruiting, just information. You're just using information. Okay, it's a great thing to do, but I'm not going to lie and say to you, oh, it is so easy to learn. Elements of it are so easy to learn, and it's as much about mindset as anything else. So because of that mindset, a lot of people will naturally want to take the easy route, the shortcut. Everybody wants to take easy these days. We live in a microwave society. Everybody wants everything instant. They don't want to learn. They don't. In general, I'm generalizing. You may be different, okay, and I hope you are. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you results of some copy and paste trades. Now, I've hidden the strategy. So what do I mean by copy and paste? Somebody else does all the analysis, an experienced Forex trader, and let me show this, and they will give you the trade, and you can go and you can take it, right? So there's this particular strategy here. This is actually one of our trading group. I belong to a trading group, and the great thing about that is we all kind of help each other. So these were trades from the end of May, and so as you can see, the first one loss minus 76 pips. Pips are how we measure movement and loss, profit and loss, how we measure movement in the market. So it ran for 19 hours and it ended up being a big fat loss. But then the next one kind of cancelled that one out, 77 pips positive. And then this one was 167. So now we're well into profit. This one 82, this one 30, this one 44, this one 30. So here, look, closed out early. It ran for 2 days, but would still be running, would still be in profit. Okay, would still be running, would still be running. Closed out early, but would have hit stop loss if left. So that was good. He closed it out. Closed out early, ran for 4 days, currently still running. Why would you close some out? Because some of them were over the weekend. And I personally don't like to leave trades running over the weekend. And obviously neither does this guy. I won't say who it is for privacy. Not that he's probably that concerned. But so does that work? Absolutely, that works. Okay, so far anyway, based on this information. But do you know what? Forex is a series of wins and losses. Next week could be an entirely different picture, couldn't it? Could be entirely different. Okay. But here's the thing. If you are looking to trade Forex and you just want to copy and paste, I can give you those copy and paste trades. I can tell you where to get them. I can show you how to get your hands on them. Okay, pretty impressive, to be fair. 86% win rate, that's pretty good. But what have you learned? What have you learned? What happens when the market ranges? What happens when something different happens? And I want to give you a case in point. Okay, I want to show you another trade. So there's this trade here. I won't show you the amount in my account, but this one here, it says demo because this is a prop firm, right? So that's what happens with them. So this is basically a funded account. So so this is plus 16, okay, 16 pips in profit, one at 9, one at 7. I've got 2 trades running on it, okay. It's called twin trading. It's a strategy. Let me show you the chart. Let me remove this bit here. So originally, right, we talked about this trade from the point of view of it was setting up for a certain type of trade, a certain strategy, and we were looking for the price to come into this area here. Right, see these 2 lines? We're looking for the price to come into this area here and then come down. I got into the trade in this area, and then the trade went against me, and I don't think I got that much drawdown. 11, oh no, maybe I did. So 13 pips. So I didn't get quite that bad, but I got close. So actually the trade went against me the wrong way. But I had the confidence to stay in based on 2 things. One, the strategy. This strategy tends to work, right? that is a good strategy. And why it's so good is the risk to reward ratio is brilliant. So in other words, if I kind of show you what I mean, this would be a short position. You get in here, you put your stop loss up there. I'll explain why in a minute. Okay. And then your take profit can be all the way down there, 1 to 175. Let's just scroll out a little bit. Okay. You could come all the way down to there, break a structure. That's a 1 to 2.92. So it's nearly a 1 to 3. Right. Some of these, one of our group last week did a 1 to 15% return. And you're saying, well, that's okay for him. But guess what? It was in one of these that are actually given to you. Excuse me. It's one of the trades that's given to us, right? Like these are given to us, right? These are copy and paste. Got all the numbers in. These ones, you just need to look at the chart to see where the price is going to go. It's never going to be 100% accurate because it's in a zone, okay? But you're given these trades. Now, this one, I got in, like I say, somewhere in this zone, and it started to go the wrong way. But I didn't panic because I understand the strategy. Also, it appeared on our harmonic scanner. Now, this D point, I think, was down here somewhere. Then it moved, right, went there. But following what we call the ninja trading system, I was able to get, well, stay in and be okay. But here's the other thing that I learned. There's a thing in Forex called imbalance, or IPA, improper price action. And you're not probably going to understand this if you're new to Forex, but look. Let me just get rid of this. I'm zooming in because I want to show you something. Can you see here? This candle went from there. Look, this candle went up and then price came down. It balances out. Okay, all of this here, buy, went up. All of this balances it out because it went down. These charts, they have to balance. Now, if you look from the bottom of that bit there to the top of that wick on this candle, the next one along, look, all of this, that's all sell. That's all sell. I know the price has to come and balance out. I know there has to be green candles to balance that out. So let's look. Ding, 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 ding. In fact, we can do a replay. So I'll start it over here. I know the price has to come back up there at some point. Let's play and see what happened. It's miles away still. It's miles away. Miles and miles and miles away. Let's see if I can speed it up. Okay, so this is where it gets interesting, because then we can draw that zone. So I'm expecting price to come into that zone, and look what happened. It filled that imbalance. It went through the zone. Why did it go through the zone? Because it had to fill that imbalance. That's because, guys, I have some knowledge. That's because I bothered to get some knowledge and learn. Not only did it allow me to stay in the trade, once I analyzed it after it went wrong, I thought, oh, I missed that imbalance. There's something I've learned today. I will never miss that again, right? Okay. Now, the point is, I am now not reliant on copy and paste trades at all. I use software to help me find trades. Sure, that's like, you know, some people are against even that. Some people are like, you know, no, just look at a naked chart. But I use a dishwasher rather than wash pots. You know, I'll use a car rather than walk everywhere. I'll use a remote control for my TV. You know, I'll use a phone rather than write a letter. Okay, I don't mind using tools that they are there to help shortcut and make it easy, right? And with that, I can go and I can look to trade anytime I want. I'm not reliant on what the guy who's doing the copy and paste signals gives me. What happens when he goes on holiday? What happens if he's having a bad day, right? What happens if he starts taking drugs? What if he stops giving the signals and they get somebody else in? Okay, that's why I always think it's good to learn. But I understand if you're new, copy and paste, great. If you're really busy, copy and paste, great. We have that in our group. We have that available to you. But I would suggest for the time it takes, the time it took me to get that trade today, using that tool, the scanner, why would you want to copy and paste? I don't get it. Yeah, I say a little bit, for the effort it's going to take to learn, you might as well learn to do it and be self-sufficient, in my opinion. Anyway, that's my video for today. I'll see you on the next one. Have an awesome day. Catch you soon.